What's up guys, it's Nuts UKM and we are back with the final episode in the series on public events, and this is the Vex construction. So this is pretty straightforward but difficult. So you'll see this is the main area where you need to stop 10 people from sacrificing, and you'll see there are beams shooting off these areas. So in order to make this heroic, you need to make sure you have a team of 3 ideally, and I'll tell you for why. So you need to have people standing on these platforms here that the lights are pointing to, and as you'll see I'm now capturing this plate and I'm going to capture it till it gets to 100, and there are I believe 3 plates in total. If you look at the center platform, and I'll just show you back where we need to stop them from sacrificing, lights will point out and beam out. So I think there's 3 and they'll show you where it is. Now, one important thing to note is you need to get on these things as quickly as possible. The reason for why is once the timer in the left hand side of the screen now, once that hits a minute, you can no longer stand on these rings. So you need to make sure that they're all done and captured before you get to a minute left. So we've done that one there. KJ has been working on the others. I think this is the final one that we're going to capture. Now, the reason I said you need to make sure you have at least 3 people is A, because obviously you need to do all of the captures before a minute, but you don't want to do one each. You need to have somebody like these 2 kind strangers are doing, needs to be standing in the middle, because obviously whilst you're building these plates, there you go, we just made it heroic, whilst you're building these plates, Vex will be coming here to try and sacrifice into this little section of the business. Sometimes, depending on the planet you are on, you can see the center from the plates you're building, but it's considerably easier just to have 3 people. Once you've done this, you just need to let the time run down without getting 10 integrations. From what I've seen so far, if you do get 1 or 2 integrations or 3 or 4, it doesn't make a difference to the rewards you receive. So from what I've seen, it's not a case of, you know, well, that was an absolute fail. That was a complete and utter fail. That was horrific. That might be the worst super I've ever done. Anyway, it doesn't make a difference to the rewards you get. So if you've got a boon on that helps increase rewards that your unit fire team receive, you're not going to have less of a chance of getting exotic if like 4 of them integrate. It's just a case of you need to make sure 10 don't. So whilst we finish up here, I'll just recap for you. So this area is the main area where you need to stop them from integrating. When it spawns in, these little lights here will be beaming out into the direction of the plates that you need to build. You stand on the plates and you wait until they're at 100 capturing, and once you've done that, make sure all of the plates are done, and then everybody can just congregate around the middle and just make sure that you finish up without letting any of them, or without letting 10 of them integrate. The main thing to note, as mentioned previously, is once the timer gets to a minute left, you can no longer build the plate, so you need to do it quickly. So that is the final episode of the series on public events. I very much hope you found it helpful. As I said at the start, I appreciate the fact most likely, oh, and KJ's just got an exotic, pretty happy with that. I appreciate most likely people will know how to do some of them, maybe not some of the others, so that's why we did it in separate videos for you. So I very much hope it's helpful. If you could like the video, leave a comment, maybe leave a comment whether or not you like the series, found it useful, whether or not you think there's anything else I could help you with, any other videos. I will be, like I said, doing things like nightfall walkthroughs and everything else like that. So thanks for sticking with us for the series. Look forward to bringing some more content for you soon. Cheers guys.